Hello everyone, welcome back to the real life sinking ship simulator. Alright, Steve unfortunately was not able to make a boat, so he has to record. If he makes a boat next time and I don't, it'll be the same way. But anyway, today we have the plastic boat wrapped with duct tape. We'll call it the USS NASCAR because reasons. Alright, and if you look inside some of these 2 liters, they have like dried caramelized soda inside of them. Because, yeah, they're like 5 months old. But yeah, so yeah, the basic structure of the ship is 5 2-liter bottles arranged in varying directions. 2 32-ounce Powerade bottles is like supports, and then I have this water bottle on the side. I took a 3-foot level to it, and it looked like it was down, so I figured it might need some support. But I did that on land, so I don't know how that affects buoyancy. So yeah, does it float? Most likely. Are we ready?
Yep.
Okay, it floats remarkably well. Alright, but you guys are here probably to see something sink, so we're gonna go straight to the real test here. And we're gonna put a 12-pack of unopened Coca-Cola cans on top and see what happens. That doesn't seem like it's gonna work very well, does it? Oh, the ship's a little tippy. It will support it, it's just really tippy though. I have to find the right balancing level here. I suppose part of the ship actually floating would mean you'd have to be able to stabilize it.
Yes, I think you can stabilize that on there.
It doesn't seem to want to though.
Oh, you can.
It wants to tip. Alright. Whoa. Alright, I have an idea. I have some other cans. No, it's pretty tipsy-turny here. Alright, we'll try something in a bit here. But I have... How many cans are missing out of this, would you say, Steve?
5?
I think less than 5.
1, 2, 3.
I think 3 are missing. Alright, so we have 11 cans of... No. 12 minus 3 is not 11. We have another 9 cans of Coca-Cola here.
Math.
Math fail. I dodged them all. We'll see if all the 2 liters successfully go below the water. The breath is heavier. It passes the floating test. Stability test, however, as we're about to see.
Right here, I dodged them all.
Yeah, it don't float the best, unfortunately. It needs some side supports.
Yeah, or a knife.
Or a knife?
Do your boxes of Coca-Cola just float on their own?
Yes, don't you remember your Mountain Dew cans floated?
Yeah, that is very interesting, isn't it?
Soda floats. Yeah, we need to figure out how to not flood the bathroom.
Oh.
Alright, anyway, but the funner part is watching it sink, as always. So let me go grab a sharp instrument of doom. And there is nothing more sharp than a wood saw. Just kidding, there's a pocket knife adapter on this. Yay, let's just not cut ourselves. Because cutting yourself is bad. Actually, I have a better knife than this, but this is the one I grabbed, so. We are going to destabilize the ship by puncturing it.
Can you move the other Coke case?
Yes, I can. That actually hurt when I hit my finger a little. Is that out of the way now?
Yep.
Okay. And we quite flooded the bathroom. Anyway. Alright, so we're going to... That's not cutting. Actually, instead of using the pocket knife, why don't we just unscrew the cap?
Yeah, that would work too.
Alright, so let's say it hit an iceberg midway on its float. As you can see, water's going in slowly. There, we just allowed some ventilation. It hit a couple icebergs.
One very angry iceberg.
Yes, one very angry iceberg. Alright. Oh, it's actually floating for a second. Not that it wants to. I need to figure out my buoyancy things. I think if I took these bottom Powerade bottles off, it might actually float.
Yeah, I think that too.
Alright, time for some quick editing cuts where we take the Powerade bottles off.
One more flight.
Alright, so now with our structurally compromised plastic 2 liters and no more Powerades. I thought those were overkill anyway when I was building it, I'm not gonna lie. I'll even take this water bottle I put on for leveling off, because why not? It doesn't really serve a practical purpose. Alright, so we're now back to just the 5 2 liters, and one of them is still missing a cap. No, it's not. Alright, can it pass 9 cans of Coke? Yes!
Like magic.
Mind you, the 2 liter bottles are actually still leaking, so. Alright, that is very cold and very wet! Can it handle 12? Not really. It's a very tipsy-turdy barge. 21 cans. Nope.
I doubt it.
Nope. It cannot handle 21. Your first boat's still winning.
So yeah, you're telling me that the boat I made out of paper and popsicle sticks and glue
It's still the
Scotch
strongest
tape.
boat we have ever sank.
still held almost 24 cans of Mountain Dew.
Yup.
However, using 2-liter bottles, you were still unable to beat that record.
If I put some 2 liter bottles on the side for support, maybe I could.
You know, I think that...
I think I just have the wrong approach here.
I think that I'm going to set the next record, actually, with my next ship.
Hmm?
I think I'm going to set the record with my next ship.
Oh
Because
gosh.
I have some pretty amazing stuff in the works.
How much air can these bottles hold?
A lot. 2 liters. 2 liters of air.
Nice unit of measurement there.
Yeah. That's why they call them 2-liter bottles, don't they?
I suppose so. But anyway, it still floats, kind of. It's made out of unsinkable materials, as always.
Yeah, plastic kind of naturally floats.
It does.
I believe.
And I think duct tape is pretty light as well. That is the end of the Real Life Sinking Simulator episode 3. It was kind of a disaster. I was hoping my boat would crush Stevens and hold at least 2 packs of Coke. But unfortunately, it was not able to hold more than a dozen cans without flipping. I also have some really cool splashing effects, and my floor is all wet, and I need to mop it now once we're done recording this, because there is a lot of water on the floor. Yeah. So, alright, if you guys like this episode and have ideas for future episodes, and do not say I sabotaged the ship, because I didn't. Don't forget to please rate, comment, and or subscribe. Otherwise, as always, we'll see you guys. Why are you smiling at me?
Next time.